Hey everybody, welcome back to another monthly budget video. This is for the month of June, which is a little bit crazier, but I do kind of want to keep everything semi the same as normal. I think July actually might be my craziest month, but I am back to filming budget videos. I know I filmed one last month, but I was very just like not with it last month, and to be completely honest with you, I'm not like with it this month. I have everything like organized and together, but I'm exhausted. I just finished filming this week's monthly plan or Monday plan with me, and I'm sure you'll be able to tell in that video, but I was like falling asleep during it because I'm so tired. But I definitely wanted to film this video. Like I said, this is for June, so let's go ahead and get started. I have all my stuff ready for y'all. Everything I normally use. I didn't pull out any character stickers though. I totally forgot about those. Not quite with it there yet, but it's okay. We don't need them this month. But I do have my monthly sticker book, the Designer Sticker Book Monthly Collection Edition 3 from Erin Condren. This is a deluxe monthly planner from Erin Condren. I have some various Scribble Prints Co. like multicolor stuff. We're just gonna get started. So this is the monthly view for June. I have a lot of stuff. I do like to start by putting in my paydays on Fridays, just because those are the most exciting. So I do have these payday stickers that were just like a custom that Andrea made for me, which is very nice. I have a ton of them, which is also very nice. And I do get paid every Friday, so I'm just gonna go ahead and plop those. I'll do it towards the top since that's more of an exciting thing on every Friday. So I do tend to repeat myself a little bit in these budget plan with me's. I also suggest you watch my first ever budget plan with me to kind of get the gist of how my household works. Ooh, we just used up a whole sheet. But I feel like over-explaining in every video might be a little too much, so that's why I'm not doing that. But I do just put in the bills that I pay, and that is it. Every other thing, such as like daycare, car, phone, various other bills, my husband pays all of those, so we do split everything up. So, and it just is what's been working best for us. We aren't going to really change it because it's been pretty great. So there's all of the paydays, and then I do like to put a flag over here next to the end of the week. Sorry, I have to open all of these. Marking how many hours I worked, and then in total how much money I'm making. So I'm gonna go with blue this month as far as that. I'm just gonna grab all the blues because they look so pretty, and I just did a whole plan with me featuring like a ton of blues, so I'm kind of in the mood to use them. So there are 5 paydays this month, which is nice. Usually if the first or the second falls on a payday, I tend to like use it as my 5th payday of the previous month, if that makes sense. I don't know, but because, so technically for me there are still only 4 paydays, but I don't know if that makes any sense, but in my head it does. So there's that for June. And then since it is already June, well, when you guys are watching this, it's June 14th, but I'm filming this on June 10th, I've already worked these 2 weeks. So this week I worked exactly 40. I'm not writing in how much I made. And then this week I actually worked 57.5 hours because I needed money. So there's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in all of my bills. Again, I just have some flags here. Let's just stick with the blue theme. So I have a bill on the 1st. This did not go down straight at all. I hate when I use things that are meant for ooh, nope, we're gonna keep it on the weekly and they don't fit. That's fine though. And then I have the 4th, and then that was all the blue on there, and then the 10th. I no longer have a bill on the 12th. I completely paid that off. Last month when I said I thought I only had like $47, I was totally right. I only had like $45, which is great. That bill is completely paid off, so that's a nice little weight off of my shoulders. And then the 14th. The 15th we have like a special kind of bill, so I think I'm going to use like a gray color and not a blue, since it's kind of like a surprise bill that I only have the 15th. And then the 18th. I have 2 on the 21st, so I'm just going to put 1 in. The 26th. And I have one last one on the 28th, which will also be going away when we move because we no longer have to pay a gas bill, which is nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill all those in. So we have, I'm gonna write in cursive again, rent plus water, which has already been paid. This is care credit, which is a credit card, which has also been paid. The 10th was St. David's, which is when my daughter went to the emergency room almost 2 years ago. And that was also paid, I think, next month. Not this month, but next month is the last payment for that, which is exciting. The 14th is electric, which will probably be changing when we move. The 15th is like a surprise payment. This is our prorated rent for our new apartment since we get the keys that day. So this is a different bill. It's new. It won't come back though. And then the 18th is Barclay, again a credit card. 21st is K's, again another credit card, and AT&T, which is our internet and TV provider. The 26th is Neuro, when Avery was in the hospital almost 2 years ago. Again, I think I only have like 2 more months of this, 2 or 3 more months. These are all going to be paid off around the same time. Oh, this was also paid already. And then the 28th is our gas bill. Again, our second to last maybe gas bill. I'm not sure when the last like billing date is for this, but when we do move, we no longer have a gas bill. So that is the monthly layout. Let's go ahead and work on this layout. So I have a lot of stuff. So I'm going to start with my categories, which are on the left side. I'm going to pull out my sticker book here. So this was my, what's the June colors? I don't even know. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so let's decorate a little bit just to make it more fun. So I'm going to put the washi strips in between those just to kind of spice it up a little bit for June. I love the foil on these. I think I might have to change my categories here soon. As of right now, they're still working for me, but the good thing about budgeting is you can change things if need be. So I will definitely adjust to what I need. That one went a little awry there. And these are like matte stickers, so they're easy to kind of adjust. I love this one with like the foil palm trees or palm leaves. Jeez, sorry guys. Ugh, I'm sleepy. Okay, so we'll put this one in. Oh my gosh, I really am falling asleep though. Whew, gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. It's gonna be an early night for me, I feel it. Okay, so there's that. So then I also like to put these little dots on the top of these just to kind of mark out each category. Just like that. Okay. And I think that's that. Cool. We'll save all this for later. So, category-wise, first things first, my first category is groceries. And I'm just going to write these in. Ooh, I hate when I write lowercase. So, week 1, I already paid for groceries. And it was, did I say 80? Yes, it was 80. And I haven't bought groceries yet for week 2. I actually have to pay for them today, but I doubt it'll be very much at all. Maybe like 60 to 70 bucks. One thing I did want to mention, I don't know if I talked about this in my last budget plan with me or not, but one thing that I have found that works really, 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 really well for my family as far as groceries go, if you're looking to save money, and if your grocery store does this, if you can order online and pick up, or even if they deliver, I don't know, ours does delivery and pickup, but we do the pickup. Ordering online has easily been the best thing for us because I can watch my total as I'm putting things in my cart. So there has been a time when I was just like really, really hungry and I was ordering food and I had so many snacks in my cart and my cart was like $150 and I was like, why is it like this? And then I looked through and it was all the snacks and I was like, I'm not doing this. So I got rid of all the things we really didn't need and it ended up being like 90 bucks still, which is great. Honestly, it's been so nice. Just being able to see your total, in my opinion, is what has helped because I don't know, when you're in the store grocery shopping, yeah, you can keep track, but like, can you? It's really hard sometimes, especially like with me, with a toddler, and then I have a husband who's also like talking to me about food, and I'm like, can we not? So having online ordering is just phenomenal. So it's really helped us as far as budget grocery shopping has gone, so I totally recommend it. So I'm gonna write my total over here. The next one is like celebrations. or like anything like different, I guess. So June was, we only had one birthday, which was Brian's birthday, and I don't even know, should I get him anything? Let's be honest with ourselves. I don't think I did. I really don't think I did. But I don't think he wanted anything. I don't remember. TBH, don't remember. Oh, we went out to eat. What am I talking about? I paid for his food. So we went out to eat. That was like 50 bucks. So there's that. Any other things like happening? I know we're moving, which I guess could be like a celebration, but I'm not even going to put that in because it's not, I mean, I'm happy, but I'm not celebrating it. So there's that. If anything else comes up, like if we do any like Father's Day activities, I'll put that in there as well. Then we have me time. The only real thing I ever put in me time, and this is kind of partly the reason that I want to kind of redo my categories, is like when I get my nails done. And I get them done like once a month now, and I found a new place where it's only 40 bucks and I tipped them 5 bucks, so there's my total there of $45, which was so nice. So there's that. And then this is like Avery Millie section, so I'm going to do A/M. So Avery has dance that we pay for once a week, which totals up to, with 5 weeks, about 75 bucks. And then Millie actually has to go to the vet, but I'm not sure how much that's going to cost, so we'll leave that open. And then the last one is savings. I hate writing on the bottom. And that one's just a total one, so I'll leave that blank, and that is this side of the planner. Then I'm going to flip you guys over to this side. Do just a little bit more decorating. I'm going to grab this June. And then let's do, I really like this deco. Let's grab these boxes. No, let's do this huge flag first. So I'm going to put this huge flag right here. And then let's do the in and out boxes first. These ones aren't cut that well. Come on. There we go. So I'm going to do a box here. This will be my incoming box. So SPC, because that's where I work. And then YouTube as well, I make money from. So that's incoming. And then outgoing, which will be a total of my bills, expenses, and then if I do any like random spending, which I'm on like a no spend right now, but sometimes it doesn't work. So let's do for out, we'll do the bills total. And then expenses, which are over there. Spending. And then I'm also just going to quickly put our, no, I'm not going to do our move. I'm not going to do the move. I was thinking about it, but I'm not going to do it. And then lastly, we'll do our little like total section. So I'm going to grab this last flag here and not write anything on it. But I'm just going to write, so the total incoming, total outgoing, so that'll be minus that, equals however much I have left over, and then in savings. So there's that. Let's go ahead and do the bill side now. Is that everything? Cool. Okay, just making sure I got it all. So I'm not going to write dates. Yeah, I'll write dates. So the first we have rent and water, which has already been paid, and that was 15, was it $15.50? I think it was, which is nice. $15.50. And then where's my bills list? Here it is. I was like, I'm always losing stuff. Okay, and then the fourth, which was also paid, was care credit. I'm not sure what the minimum was, but I did pay $100 towards that. And then the 10th I've also already paid, which was St. David's. Like I said, that was $63, and I only have one more payment for that to go, and that is completely paid off. Wow, that S is great. And then the 14th is electric. Again, I just paid that like 2 days ago. And that was 101. It's starting to get hot out, y'all. Okay, and then the 8th, and I'll put the 15th in real quick, which I haven't paid yet, which is the prorated rent. So I have to pay $8.80 that day. The 18th, I have Barclay. Again, not sure of the minimum, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw $100 at that. The 21st, I have AT&T, which is always $161, although they said they're gonna be lowering my prices. No, when I went to change my service, it said that we always paid $46 a month, and I was like, what? When have I ever paid $46 a month? And it said my new payment would be $130, and I was like, I mean, that's fine with me. So hopefully it's $130. And then K's is $145 that I put at that. Neuro is on the 26th, that's always $100. Again, I think that's going to be paid off in like a month or two. And then gas, which is, it was $14 last month, so I'm going to go ahead and assume it's going to be like $15 again this month. So, there's all my bills. That is that for my budget plan with me this month. I do sometimes, I had an Erin Condren, like, it looked like this, but it was a little personal budget, like, finances little planner as well, but it was like smaller. I'm not sure. Oh, a budget book. It was a budget book, and I did use it pretty much every single month. I fell off the wagon in May, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and stay off it in June, because for me June is gonna be a month of a lot of really weird expenses, so I don't want to mark that because I feel like just having it like in a personal budget book is way too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and start back up with that in July, and I'll show you guys that a little bit more as well. But that is it for my June budget plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.